I should be, in theory, working, but since I'm a delivery driver, gas is really expensive. Let me turn that off. I decided to try and deal with this a little bit before I deal with work. So, okay, I have a 2016 Chevy SS LSA 3 or LS3, 6.2 liter V8 engine. Has I actually have my paperwork with me because I leave all this shit in my car for when I don't feel like dealing with it. But let's see. They said I'm eligible if I've done at least 2 repairs to this fucking car, which I've done more than 2 repairs to this fucking car. And I have the 300 and some odd dollar diagnosis. Yes, Chevy charged me 300 and some odd dollars to tell me what I already fucking knew. Excuse my language. As you can see, here, where my finger is, it is the LS3 6.2. And if I flip the paper over, back, I have engine control model, which basically is what's causing my shit to turn on. P0306 misfired. Cylinder 6 detected. Where I have the paperwork to show that I've had it diagnosed. I have such a ton of paperwork. Just deal with me. Well, first of all, this car was in the accident after me getting it for like I had it for like maybe a week. First, this car is missing a torque converter, a proper torque converter. So the first problem is that whoever had this car before me, they put headers, aka mufflers, the pipes that go from the engine to the middle to the back to the that. So they upgraded that, which causes them to not want to honor my warranty. Yes, that's right. I have a warranty for this fucking car. I purchased this car May 25th, 2021. It was at like 71K miles. So it has a warranty until 171K miles. That they will not honor. $4,000 I was charged for the bulk that was added to the price of this car. I was charged. They will not honor the warranty. I should have the warranty paperwork right here, still folded, because I was on the phone trying to get this shit sorted, because I'm a delivery driver. I don't have the sign because it's in the other car, but I'm a delivery driver, basically. Proof that there is a powertrain warranty. Proof that I purchased the car May 25th, 2021. Mileage expiration 171. Mileage on current car 101. It will not honor my warranty. I bought this car exactly the way it is. I haven't changed, modified, or done anything. Why? Because I didn't want to make it burn more fuel preemptively before it was paid off, basically. I'm a delivery driver. Why would I want to waste more gas while I'm trying to pay the thing off? Logic says that you pay the car off, then you modify it to burn more gas after you no longer need it to ride around in for deliveries, right? Right. All right. I can prove that I've had all of my necessary oil changes because Chevy forced me to find every one of these for them to even consider getting them to talk to me about my warranty. I have at least 3 or 4 of them. The receipts for all of my oil changes are here. If I don't have the receipt here, I have it on my whatchamacallit for write-offs. Because we have to decide how we want to do write-off. We want to do the all just mileage, or we want to do the repair, depending on how much you've driven the specific car in question. His car was driven about 30 some K miles before it fully started to have all these issues. My car was involved in a accident in May. It wasn't fixed fully until July. I didn't get my front splitter until almost a year later. That's right, I waited a full year to get my splitter back, and it's already got a crack in it. What else do I want to say? They sold me this car this way. Let's see. I've tried to contact the dealership. They ignore the fuck out of me every time I talk to them, but they will send me constant messages about, oh, you need to do your oil change, this, that, and the third. I have the bills for, and here's when I took it to Serpentini for the hood release. Here's the one where I took it to Serpentini for the check engine, 328. So that's 328 to Serpentini. Then 276 to Serpentini. So that's 2. I wonder if I can find any more while I'm just sitting here. Detailed customer invoice. What is this? Oh, this is for Serpentini collision. What is this for? Oh, this is for when they worked on my car after the accident. To the basically it was a fender kind of deal where it only fucked up the front passenger side. And I paid a $250 deductible. The actual repair bill was about $2,400. So we got all that visible. I took my car to Vanderveer for them to, I don't know where the receipt for that is. I'd have to dig it up. But I have the online receipt for it, because I keep all my online receipts. I don't know where the bill for Vanderveer is, but I should have a receipt for Vanderveer when I took my car to them and they did whatever the hell they were doing. Yeah. But basically, this car has been an absolute nightmare when it shouldn't be, due to the whole collapse lifter thing. So I'm going to start it up and take it for a little quick roll while you're watching, if you're watching. But it makes a very loud sound. I can find the rest of the receipts. I'm pretty sure I can find all the paperwork I need in question. It's just that I don't know where all of it is right this second. But I've had this car worked on because there was an issue with the steering rack, and the issue is still present. They sort of Serpentini, well, let's see. First, I took it to Vanderveer. They didn't fix the shit at all. They fixed the front leak bar rattling or some stupid shit, which, yeah, didn't need it. Didn't really care. It basically just wastes like $500-600 for no reason. They literally charged me $500-600 and gave me the car back with the exact same problem. I recorded videos. I left a detailed review about the Vanderveer website or dealership on Google, so people wouldn't just go there and waste more money. I will upload that, or I will upload proof of that, or you can just search my name, Daniel Byfield, on Google, and you can see all the reviews I've written. But I took my car to Vanderveer. They gave it back with the exact same problem, charged me $500 plus to do nothing. I took it to Serpentini. They charged me like $600. They gave it back to me with less of the problem. It was a steering issue where, like, if you turn and you turn to the right and then you, like, it just gets stuck. Like, straight up, the power steering gets stuck. Like, it's not working properly. That needs to be fucking fixed. It still hasn't been properly fixed. It's a good car when it wants to work. It's a good car when you figure out little tricks and hacks to get around the shit that's wrong with it. So my current problem is it has a check engine light on. It has a collapse lifter on cylinder 6. I have to do the full DOD delete. I ordered the DOD delete kit. The kit costs what? The kit costs $1,900 some odd to fix my car. Then I had to order that kit, and in order to properly fix the problem fully, I need to replace the rocker arms, which are under the valve cover, which is another $1,300, because it's $649 for the valve cover, and it's $650 for the valve cover, then $680 for the rocker arms, or some shit like that. I may have the prices mixed up, but it's $1,300, which I still have to come up with. But the good thing is, my garage that I just got to, they said they won't charge me a fee if I decide to do it all at once. They won't charge me the extra labor. They said, the guy said he'll look out for me and he'll just do it, because basically once you have the valve cover off and you remove the proper stuff to get to the valley cover to properly fix the AFM DOD issue, it basically, like, you have to put it all back together, and we have to retorque it down to spec and everything like that. It's all a bunch of car stuff. But basically, they have to take the rocker arms off to get to the actual problem. They have to pull the heads, unless they have a tool. But then again, they have to pull the heads because they have to remove the lifter trays, because we're doing lifters without the trays, because it's just another fail point. If you know much about these cars, you know that once the trays get old, they cause issue. The tray itself is a working part. If you get a knockoff tray and it has any sort of play with the lifters able to move, it will spin, move, it will basically mangle your camshaft. And I don't know if I need a new one of those yet. This car came with a non-DOD, non-AFM camshaft, which nobody disclosed to me. The dealership did not disclose this information to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even drove it until I got the lifters pulled and replaced. Now, had they told me that shit and I figured it out, I would have just been like, all right, I'm just gonna replace lifters. Sorry this video is so long. I'm gonna do a part 2.